those guys for doing an incredible job. You're talking about a team that had 3 mental errors when our goal was 10 or under. All right. I don't like to give a lot of details, but that's a fascinating stat from the standpoint of what they did and how they played together. We have total confidence in everybody that's on our team that they have the ability to step up and play well whenever they're called upon. And I thought TJ, Eric, Mitch, Justin just had gotten here 24 hours prior to that, and Jermaine, they did a great job in the back end of things. We're physical in the run game and really didn't allow anything over their head, which they had been known to do before. Offensively, we're not quite there yet. We're going to continue to work and get better. And that started today and making some corrections and things that we were doing and things like that. And I think everybody's committed to doing that. Special teams was very solid last night. You were looking at one of the better special teams in the National Football League, and I thought we did a good job in that area. Made all of our kicks. The punter had a couple of off kicks, but other than that, he came back and punted the ball pretty well. We're 3 games into a 16-game season, so that means we have 13 left. We're worried about Baltimore moving forward. So we need to prepare for Baltimore this week like it's the only game of the year, because that's the only one that matters right now.
From the worldwide headquarters of More Sports and Les-Levine, it's a Monday, it's a brand new week. Good evening, everyone. Welcome once again to More Sports and Les-Levine and Freddie Kitchens and Jim Ingraham. All of us are here. Well, Freddie's not here. He's sort of here. He wasn't there last night.
Yeah. No, he was there. Maybe that was part of the problem.
All right. This portion of More Sports and Les-Levine brought to you by the Ohio Lottery. Over $130,000 winners on Ohio Lottery pick games each and every month. All right. Lots to talk about tonight. Jim Ingraham here. Freddie Kitchens. He took the blame, which is the nice thing to do, whether it's his fault or not. But do you agree with me that the more blame you take, the more is given to you?
Yeah, I mean, I like how he said the offense is not quite there yet. Not quite. I mean, they're not even within miles of where they should be.
And better yet, when he was talking about the defensive backfield, he said, let me see, who's this guy here? Oh, Justin, who just came in.
Well, that's the irony. The defense actually played really well, right, especially considering they were playing 4 guys almost off the street in the defensive backfield.
And gave them a chance to win at the end.
Gave them a chance to win, and then the offense looked like they had never even had a practice at some points during the game.
All right, help me out here. What was he thinking on 2 occasions in the fourth quarter? One where it's 4th and 9 at the 40, 8 minutes left, full complement of timeouts, and he runs a draw play. What's weirder, the fact that he went for it or that he used a draw play to try to get it?
It's a dead heat. Yeah, I have no idea why he went for it. Probably I would say the play call was even worse than the decision to go for it, because the play call doomed the play almost from the start, and
So they had a chance until he called the play.
Yeah. The percentage of chance of success diminished completely when they saw the play that he ran. I mean, it was almost that was a really bizarre sequence. I mean, there was like that play had no chance at all to survive, to do what it was designed to do. But
you know what I was thinking when it happened? I thought maybe the play clock went down and somebody just panicked and snapped the ball.
I would be incapable of trying to rationalize what went into that thought to run that play.
All right, let's move it down. They get a turnover. They get an interception. Get the ball down. They got the help of a penalty on Donald, who, by the way, was tremendous last night. But they get the ball at the 4-yard line. Plenty of time, plenty of timeouts, and they try to throw the ball on 4 consecutive plays, which is astounding.
It is, especially it couldn't have worked out better for them. The whole thing was teed up for them perfectly. Right. 1st and goal at the 4, you've got 3 timeouts left, you've got virtually you could run any play you want to.
Correct.
And even if you run it and you don't make it, you call timeout. I mean, the clock, even though there was less than a minute to go, was no factor at all because of the
None.
3 timeouts. And yet they made it so easy for the Rams to defend them by virtually announcing before the play even started, since there was no back there in the backfield with
Right.
Mayfield, that we're going to pass this ball on all 4 downs.
If you're a Rams fan, you're saying, "Oh, I hope they're going to throw the ball 4 times here," but nobody's going to be that
and the Rams
silly
plus,
to do that.
Plus, with Aaron Donald, one of your front guys, you can drop guys into the end zone where there's just all kinds of congestion
Right.
in there, and reducing the chances of Mayfield being able to find an open receiver.
Here's one of the differences. What Los Angeles did is they set up this play all night long, where the double reverse that was set up in the first quarter.
Yeah. Well,
I didn't see the Browns setting up anything.
they needed to be set up,
Yeah.
but yeah, it was it's too bad because I thought going into the game, I thought it was going to probably be a blowout with the high-powered offense the Rams have, and
Right.
the Browns missing half their defense, and then of course the defense plays tremendously, certainly well enough to win, and then the offense just whatever that was, it wasn't calling it an offense almost gives it a benefit of the doubt.